So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, no, I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Great. I'll take that.
Well, I figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no, no, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on.
All right, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door.
Oh, it won't paste them now. Fuck you. Alright, well, I'm just gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna have to go back in and post all the damn fucking filters I put on it again. Because, well, it doesn't want me to post that. Ah, shit beans. Okay, well, I did it wrong. Alright, you should hear me now, yeah. Except you're gonna hear everything else too because my filters aren't on. So, it's gonna get really loud and weird. And I'll have to go through and figure that out later. I have them listed someplace. I just have to find them. I have them all written up. I think. I hope. I followed some guy that showed how to do them, so I'll have to do them again. Alright, let's head off in here. Now that they're done doing their quibble, quibble, quibble.
Alright. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Doesn't matter which fuse. Ooh, it does matter. It does matter which fuse I put in. Okay, wait. So let's look up here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't tell me which fuse it wants me to put where. Happy Saturday, cuz Walt. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Yeah, I seen on my weather chart that said Post Falls was snowing. It's supposed to snow here again Tuesday. We'll see. I was just saying because Walt on Monday, President's Day, not because it's a holiday, because that's not a holiday I would celebrate anyway. Atomic Heart comes out on Xbox Pass, and I really want to play it, so I think I'll do a live stream like in the afternoon around 3 or so my time. Alright, let's just place the damn fuse. 15. Fuse there. Because I'm sure it's a puzzle. I'm sure. No. You fuck me. Wait, so what is in there again? Let's look. We have water heater, kitchen, outlet lights, heater, and garage. I would think the heater and the water heater, maybe the kitchen. So water heater and kitchen. I think kitchen would need to be high because you'd be running. Is that how fuses work? The fuses, the higher the fuse number. Let's put kitchen was not that one. Okay, wait. I want to put. I won't move my fuses very well. I need to look at that. There it is. That one. We'll put that 30 in there. Okay. Then there's a fuse right down here. What's this fuse? That's the garage. Okay, that was the water heater. I'm gonna put the 20. I wonder if they could change
Let's
it.
try this one.
And then here we'll put that one. I wonder if I can reuse the fuses though now that I'm thinking about it. Let's try that. Because I have more places than. What was that one? Let's do that one. And then we're down to this last one. I can't get it. It doesn't move easy because I have to look at it. And you know me and controllers. Anyway. Okay, so now we're done, right? Everybody look back off. Back. What was this one? Maybe we should read. Marianne, I wrapped up your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload circuits. You'll have to use the 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 amp for the whole house. P.S. P.S. Pretty proud of myself. For once I respected the color coding. Each fuse should have the right color cable. Oh, well, okay, never mind. Let's go back to this. Because I fucked that all up. Alright, I'm used that. Well, that one was right. I was right. That's a high power fuse. Never mind. That would be the fuse 30. And that one's blue. It's these ones up here I mucked up. Okay, so that one is not going to be that color. That's going to be a blue as well. It looks like blue is white. Yes. Okay, and then that one here is going to be, I told you it was a puzzle and I just had to figure it out. I didn't figure out. Oh, it's a verified panel. Okay, that's a yellow. Yellow's 30. I messed that up down there. I see yellow's 30. Okay. No, that's wrong. 20 is yellow. Okay. 20. That. 20. I just saw this really nice house. So, a couple days ago, I went out to look at a house that was by a lake. That within a week of being posted, somebody already rented it. So that's not going to be an option.
Seems good.
Cool. So I found another one that my daughter suggested that's still up. So maybe that'll be available in a month or so. It's got a huge backyard. The problem is most of it's cement, but hey, I could put a basketball court back there. We could put a tennis court back there. That's how, well, not a full-grown tennis court, but a pretty nice size one.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Oh, Sam was in love with him, Mom. That's sad. Mom obviously didn't feel the same way. It's always sad.
What was that about?
Oh, gee, you're such a dingle dork, you don't know, man? It was about feeling for people. Feelings. It was about feelings. Because we all have such issues with feelings, I guess. Except me. But even there's feelings I don't talk about.
Wrap. What's that?
Wolf pig.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy. Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw, write, and take pictures.
She could have been an artist. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Maybe a car. Ooh, or a tank.
You know, now all I want to know is more about their mother.
Hey there, little buddy.
Before she had them.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an eight-lady.
Yesterday in the car, so Missy,
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
I was having some mental issues yesterday. So I called my daughter and said, hey, could I come in to Olive Garden and get something to eat just to get out of the house, you know, because she gets a 25% discount. So then I invited Miss C because Miss C had gone to the emergency room with what she thought was the symptoms, well, for her, the symptoms of a blood clot in her lungs. So just a little background, Miss C has a chronic illness of blood clots. She's on blood thinners.
Allison, do you know who this is?
So I got her up. She had been in the emergency room. They gave her a run around. She's not very good at saying, hey, I know what's going on with my body. I need you guys to look at this. We've all told her now, take somebody with you if this is an issue, because she sent Rachel home. So she wasn't feeling well, so I said, let's get up, let's go. I know the food's not, it's not my preference to go to Olive Garden. It's very starchy food. I'm pretty sure most of the flour has sugar in it. But so we're on the way there. There is the end to the story.
Hey, check this
Mr.
out.
A is in the back, and he starts freaking out. There's a spider on his backpack, and I mean, he's like my son. My son would have been trying to crawl out of the car on the freeway. That's kind of where Mr. A was at, and he was like really, really upset. So she took her shoe off to try to kill the spider while I'm driving. It was an interesting event. See, I thought my kids were the only weird ones about spiders, but they're not.
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. You weren't even supposed to be here.
Emery. Yeah, I'm more curious about Mom now.
Come on, it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What's going on? See, yeah, there's some weird shit.
What are they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. Feel it.
I love it because they show how truth is different for everybody. You know, we all remember things differently. It was all, everything was good. But what was funny about it, I'll tell you in just a minute.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Marianne.
I said get out!
I want to know how they're related. How are they connected?
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
I want to know what they want to hear. I mean, either way, both of them have something
Marianne.
they heard. The problem is
I'm sorry.
do we think that Eddie was
Please just go.
sweet on her, sweeter, or was he a jackass like Tyler?
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky
Yeah.
thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know.
So,
I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any
Yeah.
conclusions.
Look, I know he took
yeah,
care of
so
you,
we have that problem.
but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
So the thing about the memories that they're trying to explain here is that they're flavored by when you remember something, it's flavored by your own sense of what's going on at the time, plus how you feel and interpret things. Everybody interprets things differently. Emotionally, they interpret things differently. So we have the truth, which is Eddie and Marianne had a conversation. Tyler, who has grown up to not like Eddie, views it in a hostile way, whereas Allison, who has grown up with Eddie and loves him, views it in a more compassionate. So somewhere in the middle, though, is the truth. But anyway, so it got worse. When we got done with dinner and we left, he was convinced that there was a herd of spiders in the car. Like there was more than one. There was a gigantic tan one and then an itty bitty black one, of which we never found. So we were just having conversations about spiders. Choose Allison's. Marianne is sad.
Get out.
Or choose Tyler's and Marianne's angry. Okay, so the problem here
God
is
damn
that
Get out
if
of
this
here.
is before
You're a
she
goddamn
goes to the dock with the gun,
Get out of here.
chances are she's angry more than she's sad,
You're a
I
goddamn
think.
hypocrite.
So we went with Tyler's
Get outta
last
here.
time though, so we're gonna go with Marianne's,
Out.
Allison's memory this time.
Get out. I know you were just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please just get out.
See, I don't think that's how she would have said it, but that's definitely an Allison thing. But something's going on with Allison and Eddie and Marianne.
Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car.
Right now.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Oh, she's pissed now too. Poor Tyler. Poor Tyler. It's a muddled up, mixed up thing. That was an adventure? Yes. It's amazing. My daughter's afraid of spiders. My son is afraid of spiders. My
Man.
grandson is afraid of
I
spiders.
can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be
And
the
Miss
guy's
Graves
biggest
afraid.
fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Who's Tina?
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
Who's Tina?
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Ooh. Oh, let's do it.
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set
I
it
mean,
all
if you
up
need the
and,
money to move,
send you the
it's gonna
details.
be a thing.
Later, hon.
I want to know who'd be interested in the house anyway. I want to know what this sign says. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't? It won't let me go this way? Nope. Fuck you. I don't like when a game does that. I mean, I get there's a boundary, but still, there's things to read. Spiders are always ever watching. Yeah. I guess that's one way to look at it. Where'd he go? We have, well, the mayor one.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
The one was pretty concert. We already know about Tom Wayne becoming mayor. It's not an actual thing. Not an actual thing for us. Jumping spiders are a big family interest, though, interesting enough. Warning. Bear encounters are frequent during salmon run, May through October. Exercise extreme caution along all rivers, local trails, viewpoints, and glacier roads. During autumn, bears move to higher elevations to feed on berries and den for the winter. Do not feed the bears. Keep all foods properly stored and contained. Stay alert. Learn to spot fish and game carcasses and scavengers. Make noise while hiking. Bears don't like surprises. Never hike alone. Always carry pepper spray when hiking. In case of an encounter, do not run. Stand your ground, raise your arms, talk loudly. Do not climb trees or poles. Bears are extremely efficient climbers, and I am not. And in case of a violent attack, fight back viciously. Yeah, that's what you do. Though it's hard to not want to hide and drop. You know, it just is. It's an instinctive thing. You're either a fighter or you're a runner. This is too. I'm assuming that most of us, most of the human population are fighters, because we would, the runners would have been eaten a long time ago.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kind of rings a bell.
Kind of rings a bell.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
Cool.
We've been here before, right?
Well, I would assume so.
I feel like I've been here before.
It's kind of a cool looking spot. Too bad it's all snow. You been here before?
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so. I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
Snowing a bunch in Oregon? No, but February is our snow month.
Look, we both need this
So
money.
there's supposed to be
And
another
it'll take
snow
at least a few weeks, right?
storm Tuesday.
There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne
Maybe it's
stuff.
Tuesday.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
You were
I'm not happy
gloating.
your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family.
Well, now it's saying Wednesday.
And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out.
So, weather right now is saying Wednesday possible snow here in Eugene and Saturday possible snow. I'm really hoping that by April, all the snow will have used itself up. Doubt that's going to be the case, so I'm going to have to take chains with me.
Fucking freezing. Pretty sure it's gonna snow again.
Wait, okay, I don't, it says there's a, you're gonna suck up it. I like to say about this. Ooh, that would be a, none of those are very friendly, and we're trying to stay friendly with
Our
Allison.
hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
About the house. Just don't listen loud. Come on, help me out.
Come on, Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're
Azariel
literally
and
talking
the cat
inside
were
my
very
head.
interested in each
I'm
other.
not sure how I could
I'm
shut
sure
up if I tried.
Azariel doesn't have a lot of people that come, a lot of things to come over and chat with him.
Cat came over
He's-
and started trying to get on top of the thing, and Azariel came over to see what was going on. So they just stared at each other.
Did you feed Azariel?
No, I fed him yesterday.
I'm pretty sure, unless you take Azariel with you, I'm gonna put him up next to the birds. They can talk to him.
I'm gonna be taking him with me.
Maybe. You might not be leaving. So who knows?
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did.
Oh, that's alright,
Okay,
Roger.
okay, I
Do
won't
the
do it
dishes.
again.
Do whatever you're gonna do. I'm not the spectacular streamer that you have to be riveted to.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Are you making the dog growl?
He's just talking.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
What? You want lemons?
I really am sorry I
You
gave
want-
Tina
oh,
an answer
you want
without talking
lemons?
to you
Oh.
first.
It's okay.
I think he wants
You
lemons.
probably made the right call. You were
Ah,
right to
don't
call
let
me
me.
out earlier. I was being a jerk about it.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
I wonder if Eddie is their uncle. I mean, she calls him Uncle Eddie, but they haven't really, he doesn't want to call him Uncle.
So, I have to warn you. I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
We won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He tries to protect me from everything. He was always so worried about how I was left out at school, so he'd make me throw these huge birthday parties and invite everyone.
And they'd all have to show up because you were the chief's daughter?
Bingo. But then they didn't actually talk to me, so I felt like a stranger in my own house.
You're not a fan.
Can't believe the old cannery's still in business.
Plenty more fish in the sea. For now.
Okay, so are we done here? Reminiscing about a place kids shouldn't have been playing at to begin with. My lord. Oh, wait.
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island. Way colder.
Oh, yeah. It'd be a pretty place to live if it wasn't so fucking cold. So much of the snow. I don't want so much snow. Though my daughter keeps looking at places that has a lot of snow. I don't understand. Rain, I like the rain. I can deal with the rain. It's cold, but I can deal with it.
Hey, look what I found.
What'd you find? Oh, A. Ollie.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before.
We already knew that.
We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
With the knife that Sam
What are
gave.
you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
This would be a hard thing not to be able to be yourself. I mean, kind of know how that feels a little bit because I always was much more energetic than I was supposed to be as a girl. Yeah, like, I don't, trophies like that crack me up. Should they be more
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
common?
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day.
Interesting.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
We'll let you say it.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, two more just appear out of thin air.
Yes, I got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. She started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a mom.
I was lucky. My teenagers seemed to have no problem hanging out with me, but then I
Dr. Torres,
was always pushing them out the
you
door.
said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours, she stays with me on the weekends.
Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd you go, Allison?
I'm sorry I forgot Nikki's day. I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming home and totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
All right.
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
I was supposed to say the kind of
It's
thing.
been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
You're running some Destiny too? Well, that should be fun. I was thinking I might play some of that last night, but then I got where I didn't want to do nothing. So I did art instead. Whenever I don't want to do nothing, I make myself do art. I have to pack my art studio.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
That's awesome.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler? Can you come here?
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5. So I woke up at 6.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Before we went out, we stepped outside. It was
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
someone, something was going through our mailbox.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around,
I could ask for access to Marianne's file, but how's your day?
that's what she said. Little kid wearing
Busy day around here?
No, the fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning. I thought the chief was gonna rip that alarm right off the wall.
Let's go this way. I'm ready, but he doesn't seem to be. Shouldn't you talk to them, Allison? Why?
Where's Isabella now?
at school. She's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
So I have to talk to him? It doesn't let me. Alright.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on.
No, you cannot.
Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Well,
Of course.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Well, we can't do it when they're watching us. We have to do it when... Alright, examine this. Yeah. We have to... I don't know why it's important about the mailbox thief, but it seems to be really important. So...
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything alright?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
You know, Greg's was talking about a fire truck earlier. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now.
Lobby. Now. I think I have talked to her and I'll look at that thing. Well, maybe not. Maybe I do have to look at it. What is that? What is that posted? National Guard. Yeah, no one left that one. I guess that is that. I was wondering what that one was. Okay. What are we doing out here?
Over here, Tyler. By the map.
Yeah. I'm already here. Could we get on with it? On with it. Could we get on with it? That's the restroom. What are we doing? Ticket. Oh.
Alright. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene. Wait.
Yeah.
Really? Got a better idea?
Great. I'm a bad actor.
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Okay. Excitement. What are we doing? Driver, step away from the station immediately, leaving all personnel belongings closed, but do not lock all doors behind you. Evacuate the building in a quick, orderly manner to the nearest exit. Report to the designated emergency assembly point and await instructions. Alrighty, what are we doing? Gonna cause a panic. I don't know how to trigger it. I guess we're gonna do it this way.
Alright, I'll move him.
You leaving?
Yes.
Have a good time.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Let's do it.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
He's not gonna say where's Allison? Okay, in the automobile.
Alright. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Cool.
You heading out?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
She smokes too? Well, there's a new thing.
Winter hair.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Wait, I wanna look at this. Be safe, not sorry. 4th of July. Crime alert. What's that one? protect is where we start. Our mission is earn your trust. Okay. We know they're looking for the mailbox dude. Good job. I was wondering about that.
Shit. Where are you? Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
And you let me in. Mining kills salmon. It's true. We're gonna get in trouble.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah.
We are cordially invited to attend the 34th annual dinner dance honoring all
Tells
others.
everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart. If Eddie catches us in here,
There's no turning back now. Let's put the Vecchies next to...
can you not?
Would it be fun? Hey Eddie, you'll find enclosed your invitation to the annual social as usual, included +1 on the chance that one day you'll use it. Cheers, Elliot. Okay, so that's done. That was bizarrely stupid.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
You finding anything? Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me.
College of Fine Arts, 4/12/2009. Miss Allison Rowan. I am delighted to inform you you've been accepted to our contemporary drama summer.
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Yep. I'm delighted to inform to you that you've been accepted to our contemporary dance summer program in the College of Fine Arts at Juneau's University. We are excited at the prospect of working with such a passionate candidate. On behalf of the College of Fine Arts, I extend our most enthusiastic congratulations. You may sign up and read more about what awaits you this summer on our website when you first applied. We look forward to welcoming you in person. But why is he letting her go now? I don't understand.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Didn't say which child. Howard's.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of
Well, he
Fire?
sent you.
Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, he'll find and close the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but it's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Pay this amount, $3,257.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Due date, 3/25/12/2012. Huh? The mystery becomes thicker and thicker. I'm pretty sure that either he is their father or really their uncle.
Department budgets.
It seems worse in some way if he's the father and doesn't tell him he's the father.
How old is Brown? Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
Because Marianne, the twins' last name's Rowan, but
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. has a really hard time hiring people out here.
Armed
He has a
robbery,
choice.
misdemeanor.
There's always a choice.
Flight to avoid prosecution. Drug paraphilia. Why would you want this? I agree with Tyler. Why the hell would you want this person to be a cop? I mean, maybe it fits it. I don't know. That seems weird. He might work. You think? I guess he's got the U.S. Army military history for him. Private first class, E3. Sandwich artist, Metro. So you have that, and then you have this other. He'll know how criminals
Are you sure
look.
you checked all the emails?
The drug one, not a problem. Flight to avoid is not either, but the armed robbery, that could become an issue. Stop Feather! Feather!
Oh, I know. I love you guys. Yes, quit barking. Quit barking, silly girl. It's me. Oh, goodness.
You brought the bad person
Feather,
in.
stop. He's not even down here anymore.
No, she's barking at you.
Yeah, she is. Pissed off I wasn't here this morning.
No, you're the newest person, see. She has to bark at you.
Oh, look at how cute you are, Charcoal. Just waiting for your turn like a good boy. Just waiting like
Army
a
of
good
the
boy.
United States General discharged
Oh my
under
goodness, yes.
honorable conditions from the armed
Oh,
service.
yes.
Oh, the
Yes, okay. I'm done.
certified staff.
Wait, that you go
Donald
far.
M. Mert, private first class, right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hi, Chief.
Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Regarding your request this morning about the Rowan case, R68653, it hasn't been digitalized yet, so you can find the paper originals in the archives for other reference about the case. Transcripts of phone calls have been taken out, but you'll find the digital calls to the aprons. Let me know if you need anything. Thomas Bordeaux.
One of his emails mentioned
Wait,
the
I haven't
archives.
finished.
It's gotta be where our file is.
Stupid thing makes me come out all the time.
Huh.
Good morning, Chief.
Tom invited Eddie
Tessa
over
and
for
I would
dinner.
love to have you over for
Yeah,
dinner on
he's been
Thursday
trying way
night.
too hard to get
I know
us.
you cannot say no
Does
to a
he?
roasted salmon.
Support Tom?
I didn't catch
He
it myself,
preferred staying neutral.
but it's this morning's catch. Look forward to seeing you. Implicit bias training. Good morning, everyone. Please remember your presence required Wednesday, November 11th at 1300 hours. I need us all there, so speak now if you can't attend. I'll reschedule. As I said this morning, we'll be talking about implied biases. This is not a punishment. It has nothing to do with the dismissal of Randy Spears. We all can benefit from this discussion no matter who we are. I've attached some reading material we'll be discussing and am available if there are any questions. We would like to remind you of the upcoming council meeting on Saturday, November 5th, 10 a.m. at the Juno. We look forward to seeing you there. Reply, not your mama. You hit reply all, Sherlock. From Jones. Who pissed in her cereal this morning? People, we are all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean after themselves. I will personally stuff said culprit into the washer so they can see how it works. Huh, that's interesting. Alright, so that's done. We are all done. We need to leave now before we get... Oh wait, we're not all done. No, not that one. I don't need that. I want this one. Oh, cool.
Huh. Hey, you.
What are you doing? What is that, dragon? That's a...
Oh, we are destined to burn. We emerge as stardust. Oh, yes.
Burn with fire. Where'd she go? That's the armor. We don't want the armor. We need the archives. What was the read part? Archives, okay.
I guess we should look up that reference in the archives.
Except for we need a...
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Well, it's gonna be 0145 one way.
We spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Okay. That's... What'd she say it was? Dum-da-dee-doo-dum. That would be it. Okay. Oh, I guess it would be. Alright, so it was dum-da-dee-doo. So... I have to press. That's not it.
The first two seem to be right.
Okay, so it's... Dum... Da... Dee... Da. I think da was this one. Da... Nope. So dum da dee doo.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
So where's D? Oh, she said the first two were correct. So this is dum. Da. Dee. Do.
Yes.
Gonna get in trouble. Gonna go to jail. We should close the damn door behind you.
Oh, looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect.
Close the door.
A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
Oh, okay.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay. Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box? That's not it.
You know without me looking, it's not that? Okay.
Nope.
Well,
Got that file. It'll be easier with you.
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
What's this one?
Not this one either.
Cool. What was it, 05? It's gotta be that one then.
No, that's not it.
you finding anything?
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
R68. Do you think they're looking on the camera?
Nope.
Not that one. It's right here.
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
68. Oh, 68. 68. Wasn't that one? $63. Oh.
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer.
Right here.
Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Chronological record. Investigation case 68653 3005 2235. Notified by my partner, Officer Christian Holt, of accident at 12 Cannery Road, Hills Crossing, aka 77477. White female identified as Marianne Rowan. Date of birth 7/8/1964. Oh, she's a year older than me. Falling over the deck into the lake. Audio recorder tape 36359 and 36360 Brown. 2258. Holt and I arrived at the scene, briefed by Police Officer J. Chan. 5622 of incident. Brown. 2305. Located witnesses. Minor name redacted. Ronan and minor name redacted. Rowan. DOB. Date of birth 3794. She was 30 years old. She was 30 years old when she happened. Children of Marianne Rowan. Couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. The children were taken under the care of police officer J. Chan Brown. 2341. Coroner investigator T. Dickens arrives at the scene. Rolled prints of victim. Crime lab tech O'Telly. Number 5629 at scene. Complete photographs of the scene. Recovered an unlicensed Rosler 3121 shotgun. Bullets recovered from the location. Barn. Brown. That's it. That's all that was that. That's it. So now what are we doing?
There might be other references on the computer.
Oh, I see. So we have to look for the computer. Oh wait, what's this one? Closed files up to 1990 have been done. Remaining closed files in left corner. Page me if there's anything. Shall we? Photographs. Okay. Reference.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Marianne Ronan, March 1st, 2005.
Crime report. Okay. Can I? How do I get over there? Last update 3205. In charge E. Brown, storage 05R61889. 24-hour homicide. Victim information crime summary. That's what we wanted, right? Oh, we have this. Okay. And then what's this one? Last update 32. Okay. Storage. So one is R627. And this one's R618. Just can't get in.
References 05 R61 889.
This one first. No R's there. No R's there. Oh, okay, wait, R.
Not this one either. that's not it.
Well,
Zero 05 R61 889.
Okay, so that was the 05. It wasn't that one.
Nope.
Not this one.
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
you finding anything?
No, that's not it.
That's it right there. Okay, wait. Why won't it let me? Must be that one.
There.
Crime report. Report of homicide. Victim. Name. Marianne Rowan. Race. Caucasian. Gender. Female. Height 5'6". Weight 136 pounds. Age 41. Date of birth July 8th, 1964. Driver's license number. Foreign language spoken none. Occupation unemployed. Location of occurrence 12 Cannery Road, Delos Crossing, Alaska. Date and time of occurrence 31/05/2200. Date of time reported to PD 31/05/2229. On dock at Lakeside, victim threatened her child with a gun. Child stabbed her with a pair of scissors. Victim subsequently fell into the lake. Reporting employees: initials, last name, serial number, DIC. Detailed: E. Brown, 1665 detective. C. Holt, 1489 detective. Involved persons: R1. Minor's name retracted: Rowan White, 3794. Address: 12 Cannery Road, Delos Crossing, Arkansas. ID: TXB 0191 W1. Rowan's name minor's name retracted: Rowan White, 3794. Same stuff. Blah blah blah. Item 1, quantity 1. Article: shotgun, serial number 3594355. Register owner: Samuel A. Kensky. Brand: Rustler 3121. Model: 9mm. Miscellaneous dark wood. Well, that didn't really have much more to it, right?
We found a summary of everything.
Narrative crime summary. What is this all about? I'll tell you in just a minute. Okay, crime summary. On March 1st, 2005, at around 2200, the victim, Marianne Rowan, which is the twins' mother, a 41-year-old white female, exited her home and entered her garage to start loading a Rustler 3121 9mm shotgun. Shortly after, her child, minor's name retracted, Rowan, 11 years old, entered the garage to display a new haircut given by her sister, minor's name retracted, Rowan. According to the witness, minor's name retracted, Rowan's statement: when she saw the child's haircut, Marianne became enraged and threatened minor's name retracted, Rowan with a shotgun. Minor's name retracted, Rowan fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Marianne followed, still armed, out onto the dock on the southern side of the property. Hearing the voices, witness, minor's name retracted, Rowan, also came out of the house towards the deck, where she observed minor's name retracted, Rowan, under the threat of Marianne, defend themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. At that time, both witnesses stated Marianne Rowan lost consciousness and fell into the lake. At 2229 Delos Crossing Police Department, Officer Christian Holt, number 55899, received a phone call from the minor's name retracted, Rowan, detailing the incident. Patrol Officer J. Chan, number 5622, was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment of the scene, began a crime scene log, and started tending to both juveniles, which we're not going to say the twins. See their statement for further description. Notification of the detectives. On March 1st, 2005, Officer Christian Holt notified his partner, Officer Eddie Brown, by telephone of the incident before being dispatched to scene investigation. Holt and Brown arrived at the scene at 2258. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Cannery Road is a secluded road mostly comprised of few residential cottages. Detectives observed a loaded Rustler shotgun on the dock. No rounds had been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed to the witnesses, again the twins, because I'm not going to say that. Witness, minor's name retracted, Rowan, stated that she heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom. She ran down the stairs and looked over the kitchen window and saw her sibling and her mother, Mary Ann, on the dock. Mary Ann was threatening her child with a gun. Minor's name retracted, tried to run away, but Mary Ann threatened that she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, "I'm going to kill you." Minor's name retracted, Rowan then stabbed Mary Ann Rowan with a pair of scissors trying to escape. Mary Ann Rowan then fell into the water unconscious. Evidence. Item, Rustler 3121 9mm, referred to forensic report for further details. Okay, so, because, well, the twins are trying to find out why their mother tried to kill them. We know, having gone through the game so far, based on what I picked, like you could get a different story going on if you pick things differently. But based on what I did, I know that Allison killed Mom, and Tyler here took the brunt of it. So we need another one. Where's the other forensic one? What was the forensic one? It was a 9-6. Was it a 9-6?
There might be other references.
No, we're looking for that other one. The 9-6 number. The forensic. I think that was a 05 too, wasn't it? Let's try this one.
There might be other references in it.
We already know there's other references on the computer. It's gonna make me do that whole thing again. So we already know there was. Oh wait, we got more shit now. Court order. Wait.
Here.
I need the autopsy report. That one's a 05 R62766.
I need to check out 05 R62 7666.
62. 68. It's not this one? Because it's...
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
It's another 05, right?
No, that's not it.
Really? Okay, medical autopsy report. Autopsy class A. Date 3205. Time?
She drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
Yeah, you guys didn't kill her. She drowned. I figured that one out too. Time 9:30. Dr. Gray. Final on 3205 by Dr. Gray. 42. Female DOA post drowning. First one-time stab wound. Left loin 2 degrees to assault. See scissors by daughter. Nil known PMH. OE. Bloody froth seen in mouth and nose. Cerebral endemia. Waterlogged lungs. C. pulmonary endemia. Emphysema. Can't read any of that. Agosum. Distended stomach, 2 degrees to fluid content, 3-inch clean, stab wound, left loin, 1 inch above PS. 1S appears antemortem. Fluid in the perineal sinus and trachea, bilingual, pleural effusions, blood work, evidence of freshwater inhalation, diffused hemolysis, low Na+, high K+, other conditions contributing but not related to the immediate cause of death, natural, suicide, homicide, could not be determined. I would have thought it would be could not be determined. If other than natural causes, how did injury occur? Was scissors, victim fell over the dock into freezing water? Was operation performed any other? How did injury occur? Was scissors, victim fell, and then it says, was the operation performed for any condition stated above? No. Organ procurement, technician S. Salvia, witness to autopsy, DCPD, Detective Eddie Brown, evidence recovered at autopsy, no item description, 15 centimeter stab wound, non-fatal, 3/115, 2100, death by drowning. Well, then it wouldn't be a homicide. She fell in all by herself. No, because, well, I have not played this game before. You could play it multiple times, though, and pick different ways to do it. You could at least do it 2 different ways, but I'm pretty sure that there's some things you could do even more than 2 different ways. So, yeah, there's 3 chapters. The first chapter is we learn about Tyler's transgenderness, and then this chapter is trying to figure out what was going on with Mary Ann. I don't know what chapter 3 is going to be about, though. So she had alcohol in her body. Okay, well that's done. We had one more case to look at, though.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Stall him.
Stole him. No shit, Sherlock.
There was another case I wanted to see.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Thank you. Okay, so there was this. I want this one and that one. Eddie Brown. And then, no, wait. There was a court order one. There it is. I want this one. 056223. So R6. We want that one. R6.
Reference is 05R63-325. Nope.
You finding anything?
R63.
63. Okay, so I saw that one. 63. 63. 63.
Not this one either.
What's the number of that? Okay, wait. So it's R63. Is it this one again? Not 62. Fuck me. It should have been R63, that one.
Okay, here it is. That's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Order for temporary detention or placement in the Superior Court for the State of Alaska, AT. In the matter of extended placement of minor's name retracted Rowan, case number 68653DL. A minor under 18 years of age, order for detention or placement, date of birth 3/7/1994, hearing held on 3/16/05. Having found probable cause to support the pending petition, or the minor having been determined delinquent or in violation of probation or conduct agreement, the court finds by preponderance of the evidence that detention or placement outside the home of the parent and guardian is necessary to protect the minor or others. It is ordered that the minor The minor is committed to custody of the Division of Juvenile Justice, DJJ, for detention in a locked or secured facility such as a Fireweed Residential Center for Troubled Youth. DJJ has discretion to release the minor without further court order. Other orders. The above is supported by the oral findings entered on record and contained in clerk notes as the otherwise noted below. Order for detention replacement recommended. Effective date 3/18/05. Supreme Court Master A. Benjamin. Supreme Court Judge Erica Wright. I certified that the copy of this order was sent to DJJ minor attorney parent guardian. Placement of detention facility DA GAL clerk Curtis Davis. Well, that doesn't really give us a whole lot of shit. But why? So if it was drowning, why take one twin and then keep the other twin? That makes absolutely fucking no sense to me. What are we doing now? Is there another one? Oh, recording. Too many documents. Refine your keywords.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Huh. Well, that was it. That's really weird. I was the only one. Too many documents. That doesn't. Okay, well there ain't nothing else that I can see, so what are we doing now? I already looked at that. Many close files in the left corner. Wait, in that corner. There isn't anything here for me. Can't get out. So I'm something I haven't finished, but I don't know how to get it to. Okay, missing tags. So it says recording tag. We tried that one. We already did that one. Reset. Too many I don't understand what it means there. Too many document, refine your keywords, but when I try to refine the keywords, we're not getting nothing.
Bingo.
Oh, okay.
Got something.
0501 com. 05.
I need to check out 0501 COMEBO.
There's another 05 over here.
No, that's not it.
Well,
It's right here.
Here we go. Jesus, unbelievable. Brown reported Marianne to Child Services. What? Where are you? What's going on?
Okay, so fax information, receipt, Office of Child Services, receipt fax, sent 13105. Oh, so that's the phone that he's talking about when he showed up there. Name, Edward Brown, subject, Rowan family disposition, reference sent by. Okay, so in January he sent a subject Roman family disposition. So that was the conversation that him and Marianne were having about the phone call. But that was like March is when she died. In January, that's like what, 3 months that he waited to tell her that he made the phone call.
Here.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Huh. K-A-N-S?
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course.
Well, that brings a big.
Have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too.
That brings a big question.
He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Okay. Oh wait. Okay. We got that one. Wait. I hate that. Sam. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, wait. So 11/16 for storage 2014. That's a DUI. Complaint.
References 2014 203 411.
Might have to look at the DUI too.
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
You finding anything?
Lots of shit, but we don't want it.
That's not it. There.
Yeah, 2 miles in. Whoop whoop. Good job.
Nothing helpful.
Yep. So this is a summary incident report. Public intoxication. No, Laura. Oh, Laura Kansky. So Laura is married to Ken. Interesting. At least then. This was 20. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so we have to go back and check the other one, I guess.
There was something about complaints, right? Look for that.
I hate that.
There was something about complaints, right? Look for that.
That was the DUI. Well, that was the instant. That was DUI too. So we had 2 DUIs. 2014-201.
I need to check out 2014 201 496.
these, it would be easier.
Okay, here it is. Not helpful at all.
Person reported name Samuel A. Huh, yeah. Okay, well, but we had to eliminate those, stupid as it was. You know, you're taking up all my time.
There was something about complaints, right? Look for that.
Okay, so incidents. Okay, not recording then. Incidents.
Oscar my daughters.
Oh, have a good day. So we have this one, and then we have the other one. So this one first, I guess.
Watch for that.
Direct report and child neglect report. That was by Tessa, probably. This address is down here. Okay.
Reference is 2005-201-546. Nope.
Well,
here we go.
Are the clues coming together to paint a picture of which charges? I know.
Tessa accused her of child.
But apparently Tessa did something, which she said she didn't. So Delos Crossing Police Report Summary Incident Report number 2015-201546. Incident code, incident type theft, 13105, which was the same day that they made the report to Child Services. Date ended, date time reported to 105. Report file from tracking number, location, approved by location type store, theft type shoplifting, associate persons. Person reported was Tessa. Person reported was Marianne Rowan, where she lived, and then narrative. On the January 31st, 05, at approximately 10:45 hours, Marianne Rowan entered Benny Vetti Vecchi, owned by Thomas and Tessa Vecchi. Mrs. Vecchi stated that she observed Rowan browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes while chatting distractedly with her. Ms. Vecchi stated that she was behind the cash register and did not have direct contact on Rowan at all times. Vecchi stated that after those 10 minutes, Rowan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. Vecchi informed Rowan that she did not, but that she stated she believed that demand was odd due to the winter season. Rowan then left without purchasing anything else. Vecchi stated that after approximately 5 minutes, she walked back through the aisle where Rowan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. And she stated she'd been very recently restocked the shelves and no one else had been in the store that morning. And she stated that she had suspected Rowan of shoplifting before in the past, notably while in the company and possibly with the aid of Rowan's 2 children. Well, that's odd. Then she stated that she had also had reason to suspect Rowan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. Vecchi believed it is possible form of abuse may be occurring in the home. Okay, well, there you go. So Tessa is the one who called in the report.
Need to get moving.
Wait, there was another report on you.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Run, hide.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Because nothing is ever as weird as it seems when you're looking at things. It's very rare that you have weird shit.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported her mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What?
That's a crime.
It's
too.
bullshit.
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
Wait, tell him there's always a
I
choice.
thought always telling each other the truth was our number one rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
That's bullshit, Allison.
What? That's bullshit. You didn't forget to water your goddamn plants. He lied. You know what? Never mind. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father? Well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. and I'd like to try my best.
But you put him in juvenile care when you already knew it was drowning. That's not very, very nice. You didn't want both of them. I think you didn't want Tyler though, because Tyler was psychologically a problem in his as he felt, because he said psychological care. We could get there with time. No, it's not that easy. I'm gonna go with you could get there in time, because I'm that kind of a person. I think that if you both people work at it, you can sometimes get there. I don't think it's easy though. So I don't know if how I would answer that if it was me. For Tyler's sake, though, I think that working on it would probably be the best. So let's go with that.
I'm open to getting there.
Because I just think Tyler's about
It's
that.
gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you got a place here whenever you need it.
I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure though that was the issue.
Group hug?
Absolutely not.
So he must be her sister or her brother.
All right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah. Even as it gets.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
You know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Girl, I could use a beer.
It's new.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be... I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Okay, are we leaving?
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Rosalind can't deal with it. Well, anytime a child and a crime is committed, you're always going to have it. And it's such a small area. When you have such a small area where everybody's related and friends, that's kind of the problem there. And you have this huge issue, too, with people pretending shit.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I need a breather. Shopping's a good way to do it, but it doesn't seem like...
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It
Eliza.
should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we start
Our
with a
son
meeting
and
with
daughter
the
at work?
Wildlife Foundation. Try to get
No,
their support.
today's Saturday.
Harold,
Yaya's
I'll have
at
to go. We can
D&D
pick
and
this up
Rachel's
in a
at
minute.
work.
I should be on my way
Miss
over
C
soon.
is at her grandmother's house because she has to take care of grandma.
Okay.
Hello,
Why?
Tyler.
Because Mitch wants to know which bathroom to use, and he
It
wants...
don't matter. Pick one.
He
Nobody
doesn't
else
want
is
you to hear
here.
him.
Nobody else is here. Have him go upstairs.
Nobody wants to hear that. That's why he's not here.
It's just a bathroom thing. You're an adult.
Everybody poops.
That's right. Now we'll let everybody know out there in the wild lands of the internet that Mitch has to poop. Because you guys asked me the strangest freaking questions.
Could
You
you
could have
sense
just
the board?
knocked down the door and see who was here without asking me while I was streaming.
That's very true. I was very rude. I apologize.
No, I'm just saying that you have to think a little bit more.
I'm not in the
what's
thinking.
going on.
I'm not in a thinking state right now.
I thought he was leaving.
Oh, he is.
No, I thought when he left, he was on his way
So
out
did
the
he.
door.
So did he.
Didn't get very far, did he?
No.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to finish my stream here.
Cool.
I don't have to get on top of them to ask them a question. I don't think I have to. Okay, there we go.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Let's just get to the point.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have gone. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey.
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
A Mexican mug or an Italian mug?
Like
what?
The one on his desk, the red, green, and white one, the flag of a country. Oh, I was curious to see what country it was
to a few men.
kind of based on.
Your father, I couldn't say.
I would assume probably Italian. Betty
Okay.
is their last name.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go.
Good graphics.
Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Yeah.
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for immaculate conception.
That's true. It happened to me. It could happen to her.
Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
Well, that was a heavy sentence.
Boy, a walking character. The walk has sure come a long way in the last few
I
years.
just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I mean, it's just counting stuff on a shelf, right?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one. Alright. Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye. Hold on. Let me count this.
Oh, I have to count it too?
Like 12 cans?
14 there.
Like 12 cans. In the game of inventory, be accurate or be obsolete.
Damn it. Well then, I guess it's 14.
Look, I'll let that one slide just because it's you. Let's say you do on the next one. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
Well, leave.
Hello. Hi, Charcoal. You want to come here? No, you want me to come to you? All
6?
Alright.
She says it like a question.
Not bad,
6? Like,
Not
can't
bad.
count that.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you
We're
can
gonna
have
finish
it.
this out. and
What's
then we'll
next?
go.
Come here and help me with this.
Not this part, but the graveyard part. I'm very curious about the cemetery.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory. You found the box of plushies?
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
So...
You're getting better about the top part of your leg anyway. I don't want to touch the bottom part. I don't want to noise you.
You've got about 11 left in that box.
Right. Come here, you got my
Did I get it
boobies.
wrong?
You got my boobies. Come here.
Michael?
There we go.
Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry.
There we go.
It was just too tempting.
Oh, I know you want to be close. Did you want to
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, I see. How do I hit it?
Oh, I know.
I don't know how to hit it. How do I throw it?
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
What?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
I don't know how to throw it.
Okay. Let me get this.
Okay, wait.
I know.
Damn, overshot it.
Okay.
I have to wait for the button.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Told you he's flirting with him.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
And then it all comes out.
Damn, overshot it.
Okay.
How many times do I have to do this?
Okay.
And he just win? It would be so much easier if he just won. Because, well, so since I'm done with this, I'm going to take a break, and then we're going to play, I'm going to play...
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Becky. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
So I'm going to play Dead Space after this. Oh, shit, what happened there?
Damn, overshot it.
I'll be here forever.
Damn, overshot it.
When is it not an overshot?
Yo, we better wrap this up soon.
Well, I would love to, but I don't get it.
Damn, overshot it.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna try something else.
What?
Damn, overshot it.
We'll wait till the circle completes. Nope. Fuck me. I don't know what to do here.
Are you throwing stuffed heads?
I was throwing stuffies
Okay.
that they can't sell, apparently.
Man,
That was a setup.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
I loved you for minutes. I
It's
loved
such
you
an
for
odd
minutes.
thing.
I know you think you're a laptop,
Is that
but you're
what made
not.
you muskrat?
Okay.
I didn't win a I did win a plushie.
You're a good boy. You're a good boy. I'm over to your dad leg.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Come here.
Yep, I see it.
Let me look together. You wait. You wait. You wait.
You have plans for this evening? What are your plans? Without me? That's scary. It's fine.
Yikes,
Have
that's
fun.
unsettling.
You can message me later about it, I guess.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Yeah, I think these are clean.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned
Maybe I'll just
marinade,
eat
huh?
lots of donuts
What's in
by
it?
myself.
A magician never reveals his secrets.
Play last Assassin's Creed. It's good, dude. What am I supposed to be doing?
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related, or...?
Nah, but same clan.
Great.
Which clan?
Octopus clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
And I'm done.
Cool. Come in.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? I thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah.
Totally
you were
now.
probably
You
the
have to
first
leave me
person to
here.
know
I'm
about it other
loving
than
this
Allison.
story now.
I'm glad you trust me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh.
Or Far Cry.
You're pretty alright.
Sit, feather.
It's like a Far Cry scene.
Sit.
You're not too
Sit.
bad yourself.
You're fine.
I try not
Sit.
to. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. It could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be.
That's true.
Pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Well, okay, so that statement, we're not looking for the same thing, indicates that that is how the developers were setting this up. They were setting it up that I'm thinking Michael and Tyler are supposed to have a romance, I guess, or a suggestion one. That's interesting to me. You're at the 1 mile walk now? You know what? I can't go out walking. I haven't been able to motivate myself. So I'm gonna go with your swell too.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing
Video
at that
game
counter for
graphics
an
have
hour
come a long
waiting
way
for you
since
two
I played
dum-dums
video
to come
games.
back.
Huh?
I said video game
You guys ready
graphics
to
have come
go?
a long way since I played video
It
games.
depends on which game you play. There's some that haven't.
Yeah. Let's go.
Some that have. This one is a walking sim, so...
Right, remember how when characters would walk, it would look like they were blocks?
Yes, if you still play Minecraft, that happens.
Yeah, but it's supposed to there, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some have moved and some that haven't.
Oh, how cute.
That's a loading screen. Did he leave?
Yeah.
Here we are.
Oh, I want to see what happens in the cemetery.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
Can't put the wind in a bottle.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
So who are we talking about? Oh.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries.
Me neither.
Especially after.
I promise after this we can chill.
I thought you were gone.
I forgot my lighter.
Can't seem to leave.
I left it up in the bathroom.
Nope, I have my lighter.
I think I left it up there.
I don't know why you took it out of the car. Silly man.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in
We
cemeteries?
can wake the
I don't
dead.
know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
A what?
Like you see?
There's some pretty cool headstones.
Yeah. Anyway.
With cross
you go
things.
back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. Never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Alright, I'm done. You need this and say goodbye. I'm not going outside again. Alright. I was trying to be a pouty bitch.
Why do we always come here? Does it bother you? No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
And aren't weird with them. The 40-day party observed 40 days after the passing to pay respects to the departed. Some believe this is a more recent tradition. Family members organize a shared meal where fish fired. Oh, hey, what are you back for?
I just got my brakes and tires checked.
Oh.
And I don't need my brakes changed.
Okay.
Done.
At all?
No.
No. Did they say they needed to be bleed?
They didn't do that. They just did the checking the pads. And it's 60 and 70%, so.
Okay, well, we probably need to bleed them though. So you should call and ask them how much that is.
Cool.
When you get a chance, let me know. And they rotated your tires for you?
Yep.
Cool. Cool, cool. Right.
You know, The Simpsons has been on the air 33 seasons. Wow.
Some believe it is more a recent tradition. Family members organize to share a meal or fire dish. One plate of food is burned to nourish and comfort the
That's a whole
spirit of the
generation.
departed. One
That's a
year or
trip.
more from the passing, a Kuex potlatch is held to first mourn and celebrate the
gonna
life of the
put those
departed.
dishes away, that's what I
It is
did.
hosted by the clan of the deceased. It is an honor to the departed clan members through a traditional ceremony, show appreciation, pay debts to the opposite
10 seconds in the
Morty, who supported the clan during the time of mourning. Due to the national outlawing of native religions and ways of life, most of our knowledge of the old ways of the Tlink. I apologize if I mucked that up. Spiritual practice has been lost. Below are the two everlasting examples of love and reverence we continue to show our departed in the tradition of our ancestors. Mourning those who've journeyed to the other side. As love transcends all boundaries, the passing of a clan member is an event felt throughout the community. The people come together to mourn a loved one and lift their opposite clan members' spirits. When an eagle is being mourned, the ravens shower love and strength upon the mourning eagle's lands. Likewise, when a raven is being mourned, the eagles are there for their ravens. After the service, it's customary for members of the opposite moiety to comfort, I'm assuming the clan, the eagle, the ravens, to comfort the grieving family by bringing out their Atua, clan-owned regula.
You want your candy jars anywhere special?
To symbolically catch tears before they hit the ground and comfort grieving clan members.
Top shelf looks like it's been designated to jar row.
You can also put a number.
Oh, okay. You can reach those shelves.
Here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remember? Not this one.
There's this place,
That one.
Shoeaholic. You know what that is? Nope. It's in Eugene, and just across the street and down a little, there's this like juice place.
Wait, is this
It's like a
the one
jam
called
juice,
Big
but it's got healthier options and have less sugar and more protein. And he gave me the sample of a banana caramel shake.
Because we weren't hip
Oh
to
my
basketball
God,
back
Courtney. I got $2 off coupons. So you guys can go check it out. Or,
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
yeah, first
True.
time purchaser.
De Leon.
Gets $1
That's
off
the one.
something.
Don't tell me we missed her.
I don't know what this was.
Eagle.
Hello,
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Do we really have to go?
Where do our
Eddie?
pans go?
Come up my home if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think.
I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when
Oh,
you're
I missed that one. Chip.
We're there for now.
Corian. Benjamin Corian. Died in 2004. A loving member of the 2002. Importance of disease or just scenery. Sometimes I feel like it's just scenery. There's no importance to what's this one? Hazel Doctor. Walsall song.
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
not sure. But Michael should know.
To honor those no longer with us, the Tlingit Preservation Committee and the Committee of Delos dedicated this monument as an everlasting connection between past, present, and future generations. May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. May this be a resting place for our loved ones who journey to the other shore. May our eternal love soothe the wounds of days past towards a brighter future. I would think that lost in the chaos of history is just when you no longer know a history. And
When did Michael's uncle die? Last year. It was really hard.
You know where those pens go?
Still
I looked at all the peppers and I...
Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you, holding up?
Hope I didn't mess it up.
Everything's such a mess.
Apologies.
I thought we'd almost be done packing by now.
I grew up in college.
I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is
You
good.
should have a clap for them
Why
on.
hadn't
You
you never
clap your
mentioned
phone
what your
beat.
brother looked like before he got into town?
SOS.
Well, I just thought I'd surprise you.
It shows like a...
She's always been jealous because I got the looks.
Yeah, but I got the brains. So,
Oh man, you two are such a pair.
That's true.
Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Gina's gonna seem real boring after all this time.
boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Is this a bad time?
With you?
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby legs, like a T-Rex.
Never change, Michael.
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Plinkett. Spent more time with my uncle and my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Plinkett-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Shoot.
What's the story behind the Plinkett Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. This shit happened a lot.
God. Assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Okay, wait. Go back here.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Shoot.
Because apparently there was more to that.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Sorry, did it again.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
Assholes.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
and I mean, it still happens,
so
but not as
obviously
much.
that's- we're done
We have the
here.
elders to thank for that.
I'll stop
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
So fantastic. I'm gonna check the cabin first, then I'll check the other part. 2 miles done. You're just bombing it too. I probably should get me a treadmill. Probably walk more if I had a treadmill. No place to put one though right now. Do not step on graves. That means you can't stand on them either. Lay on them.
Where she is?
For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
I'm pretty sure if I played this, if you played it a different way, it'd be more nefarious. So, 2 miles done.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you were able to come visit them much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Here we go again with the whole remembered it differently.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
She's Allison's.
I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. But I'm gonna come see you every week. And we'll talk with our voice every day.
We just go back and forth
We'll see
between
each
them.
other soon then. Stop crying, silly.
We have to go, kid.
I could have sworn it went the other way. I'm so sorry. I should have staged a hunger strike until Eddie agreed to drive me.
Water under the bridge.
Literally. Look for Tessa. So can end this chapter, I'm pretty sure.
You think Snowball?
Is this supposed to be in the refrigerator?
If you're talking to me while I have headphones on,
I
it's very
can't
hard
help.
to hear it.
Is that supposed to be in the refrigerator?
I don't know what that is.
Oh.
The cats were playing with it, I think, yesterday. You have to ask Miss C. It's probably hers.
Okay, well.
It wasn't in the refrigerator, it was up on something else.
Alright, let's see back where I found it.
Pretty sure it's Mama.
I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
We were only 4. Yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Della's Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
There's Tessa up at Marianne's grave, I'm pretty sure. Saturday 5. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah.
And then I took Dana ice skating on Wednesday. I wish you could have seen her. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store. Allison, right?
Yes. And you're, it starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through.
Kendra's such a cool
And you would be...
Her brother. And Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. And we came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then... well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Do you want to go back to Georgia?
That's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All the beauty.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's...
Remind me to ask you later what the goal of this game is.
It's a walking sim. There is no goal. You just finish the story.
Oh.
It's a real easy
fill in
way
the
to
gaps
squander
and-
precious time.
So, walking sims they have puzzles that are in them, but basically it's because the developers want to tell a story.
Okay.
Like a book story.
Right.
So it's kind of like that pick your own adventure stories.
Oh, all right.
So
I
you follow
understand
along
that.
and you pick which side you think
Sorry.
you're going to go on.
I zoned out.
So that's literally all it is.
Sorry. We have to get going.
Don't apologize. It was nice talking to you.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
No, because Walt, the goal of the story is okay. So, the goal of these stories like this is because the people who made it want to share some experience. I'm pretty sure.
God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? No dice. Not hers. I'm gonna have a look around, okay? Why can't I remember? Where is she?
Because you don't want to remember.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
There she is. I mean, we could look up, Google it to figure out what the goal of the story was, like why they passed this story on.
Allison.
I don't know why you get very sentimental. I'm not very sentimental about gravestones and ceremonies.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
For them, it's more about answers about their life.
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins.
She's carrying a heavy load, though.
You didn't have to do it all alone.
But that is the purpose of gravestones and cemeteries and honor places like that. A place for the living to go back and have a connection to the dead.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
Well, it's their mother's grave.
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
For a lot. Flowers are funky looking. You're confident in your answer. Life's sad. We have good things in life and we have sad things in life. Their story is all covered up with lots
Letting
of
hers just
weird
fall
shit.
apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well... Just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't.
Well, it's a little late now.
I'm sorry.
She's dead, I mean. You could have done better. You did with that too. I think you could have done better.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good to who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that
Thank
my
you.
life is
We're
better
almost
for
done
having
here.
lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I pray for guidance. And seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Well, I can't forgive you. I'm done losing people. I think I'm going with I'm done losing people. It's fine. Making a family is probably a better thing.
Yeah.
Drama, drama,
People
drama.
grow.
Yes.
And what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story.
I'm really curious about
Miss
Mom's
Oblivious
whole story.
was
I'm
very
pretty
painful.
sure that we're
She
going to meet
always
Dad
said
soon,
you
though.
two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
Wait, you just got to go to lunch with the other
There gonna
chick.
be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there.
So we need to talk to Sam,
Come on.
I'm guessing. And we need to talk to, and there's the guy that's coming to buy the house, so I wonder if that's going to be something. Everything's connected there, cuz, well, okay. I'm going to call it
Was
quit,
something, huh?
quit here.
Yeah, it was.
I had
I'm
pretty
going to take a
much given up
break.
on that, but I guess
Then I'm going to come
sometimes
back with
people
Dead
change.
Space,
I
okay?
know.
So, thank
I
you,
feel like a
cuz,
total
well.
ass
Thank
right
you,
now.
Feely, and of course, thank you, Long Roger, and I will catch you guys all on the flip side, because I went a little longer than I wanted.
Looks like you could use a nap.
A nap? After today, I'm ready to hibernate.